Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast.
We're happy you're here with us today.
Today's topic is very useful.
That's right.
We're talking about visiting the doctor.
At the doctor.
Have you ever felt nervous before a doctor's appointment?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Sometimes I do.
Why?
Because I never know what the doctor will say.
I understand.
How about you?
I get nervous too.
You're not alone.
Let's imagine a typical day.
Okay.
You wake up in the morning.
And you don't feel well.
Maybe you have a headache.
Or a sore throat.
Maybe you're coughing.
Or you have a fever.
What do?
Usually I call the doctor.
Good idea.
First, you need an appointment.
That's an important word.
Appointment.
An appointment is a scheduled visit.
Exactly.
Let's practice.
Hello, I'd like to make an appointment.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
I've been feeling sick.
Very natural.
Thank you.
Emma, what's the last time you visited a doctor?
A few months ago.
Were you sick?
Just a bad cold.
That's not fun.
Definitely not.
What symptoms did you have?
I had a cough.
Okay.
A sore throat.
Sounds uncomfortable.
It was.
Did you have a fever?
A small one.
What did the doctor say?
The doctor told me to rest.
Good advice.
And drink plenty of water.
Classic doctor advice.
Exactly.
Let's learn another useful expression.
Great.
I don't feel well.
Very useful.
Repeat after me.
I don't feel well.
Excellent.
Another useful phrase.
What is it?
I have a headache.
Very common.
Let's repeat it.
I have a headache.
Perfect.
Have you ever had a funny experience at a doctor's office?
Actually, yes.
Let's hear it.
One day I went for a checkup.
Okay.
The doctor asked me how much exercise I did.
And?
I wanted to sound healthy.
Uh-oh.
So I said, I walk every day.
Sounds good.
Then the doctor asked, how far?
What did you say?
I said, to the refrigerator. The doctor laughed too.
That's hilarious.
I was joking, of course.
I hope so.
Don't worry.
Doctors hear many funny stories.
I'm sure they do.
Before we finish part 1,
Let's ask our listeners a question.
when was the last time you visited a doctor?
Were you nervous?
Or were you calm?
Tell us in the comments.
We'd love to hear your stories.
In part 2, we'll visit the doctor's office.
Talk about symptoms.
Learn useful medical vocabulary.
And hear some funny doctor stories.
See you in part 2.
Welcome back, everyone.
We are glad you're still with us today.
In part 1, we talked about making a doctor's appointment.
And now we're finally at the doctor's office.
Are you ready?
I
think so. Let's begin. Good morning, doctor. Good morning. What brings you here today? I don't feel very well. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. What seems to be the problem? I have a headache. Okay. And a sore throat. Anything else? I've been coughing a lot. That doesn't sound pleasant. It isn't. How long have you had these symptoms? About 3 days. Have you had a fever? Yes, a little. Good job. Why? Those are useful phrases to learn. Definitely. Let's practice some symptoms. Great idea. Headache. Pain in your head. Sore throat. Pain in your throat. Fever. A high body temperature. Cough. When you cough a lot. Stomachache. Pain in your stomach. These words are very useful. Especially when visiting a doctor. Emma, do you like going to the doctor? Honestly, not really. Me neither. I especially don't like waiting rooms. Why? They always feel so quiet. That's true. Everyone looks serious. And nobody talks. Exactly. What do you do while waiting? I usually look at my phone. Same here. Or read a magazine. That's a good idea. What about you? I usually check the time every 2 minutes. I'm impatient. I can see that. Let's continue our doctor's visit. Okay. The doctor asks, have you been sleeping well? No, not really. Have you been drinking enough water? Probably not. Have you been resting? Not enough. The doctor knows everything. Somehow, they always do. Then comes the examination. Some people get nervous. Do you? A little. That's normal. The doctor checks your temperature. Then listens to your breathing. Everything seems fine. That's good news. Then the doctor gives advice. Rest more. Drink water. Take your medicine. Sleep well. Classic doctor advice. But very useful. Absolutely. Emma, have you ever had an embarrassing moment at the doctor's office? Oh, yes. Tell us. One day, the doctor asked me what medications I was taking. Okay. I completely forgot the name. Really? Yes. What did you do? I described the box instead. I said, it's blue. That's helpful. Then I said, maybe green. Even better. The doctor looked confused. I can imagine. Finally, I found the name on my phone. Problem solved. Thankfully. I have a funny story, too. Let's hear it. The doctor asked me if I exercised regularly. Okay. I said yes. Good. Then the doctor asked what exercise I do. And? I said, running late. That's my main exercise. That's terrible. But true. At least you're honest. Doctors appreciate honesty. They certainly do. Let's learn some useful expressions. Great. I have a headache. I have a sore throat. I've been coughing. I don't feel well. I've had a fever. These are common expressions. Very common. Before we finish this part, let's ask our listeners a question. What symptom do you hate the most? A headache? A cough? Or a sore throat? Tell us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. In part 3, we'll learn medical vocabulary, practice grammar, improve pronunciation, and finish today's conversation. See you in part 3.
Welcome back, everyone.
We're happy you're here for the final part of today's podcast.
Today, we're talking about visiting the doctor.
A very useful topic for English learners.
Absolutely.
Let's review some important vocabulary.
Great idea.
Word number 1, appointment.
An appointment is a scheduled visit to a doctor.
Example, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Excellent.
Word number 2, patient. A patient is a person receiving medical care.
Example, the patient is waiting to see the doctor.
Very useful.
Word number 3, medicine.
Medicine helps people feel better when they're sick.
Example, the doctor gave me some medicine.
Great.
Word number 4, prescription. A prescription is written by a doctor for medicine. Example, I took my prescription to the pharmacy. Perfect. Word number 5, symptom. A symptom is a sign that you're sick. Example, a cough is a symptom. Excellent work. Now let's learn some useful expressions. Expression number 1, I don't feel well. Very common. Expression number 2, I have a headache. Expression number 3, I have a sore throat. Expression number 4,
I've been coughing.
Expression number 5.
Can you help me?
These expressions are very useful.
Especially when visiting a doctor.
Exactly.
Now, let's practice some grammar.
Today's grammar topic is have and have got.
Very useful for talking about symptoms.
Listen carefully.
I have a headache.
I've got a headache.
I have a fever.
I've got a fever.
I have a cough.
I've got a cough.
Both forms are common.
Especially in everyday conversation.
great. Let's practice pronunciation.
Repeat after us.
Appointment,
Appointment,
patient,
patient,
medicine,
medicine,
prescription,
prescription,
symptom.
symptom.
Fantastic. Emma, what's the best advice for someone who feels sick?
First, don't panic.
Good advice.
Second, get enough rest.
Very important.
Third, drink plenty of water.
Doctors always say that.
Because it's good advice.
True.
And if you're worried,
Talk to a doctor.
exactly.
Emma, have you ever been afraid of getting an injection?
Oh, yes.
Really?
When I was a child,
Me too.
I was terrified.
What happened?
I tried to hide behind my mother. It didn't work.
Of course not.
The nurse found me immediately.
That's funny.
Now I'm much braver.
That's good.
What about you?
I always looked away.
Smart idea.
Then it was over before I knew it.
Exactly.
Sometimes we worry too much.
That's true.
Before we finish today's episode,
Let's ask our listeners a few questions.
when was the last time you visited a doctor?
What symptoms did you have?
Do you get nervous at the doctor's office?
Or do you stay calm?
Tell us in the comments below.
We'd love to hear your stories.
And if you enjoyed today's podcast,
Please like the video.
Subscribe to the channel.
And share this podcast with your friends.
More easy English conversations are coming soon.
We have many exciting topics planned.
Emma, I really enjoyed today's conversation.
Me too.
I learned a lot.
And hopefully, our listeners did too.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Keep practicing English every day.
Keep learning new words.
Keep building your confidence.
And remember,
Every conversation helps you improve.
we'll see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
take care.
Stay healthy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.